Hey folks, Adam here, and we're going to take a look at the Hard Rock Cafe here in Orlando, Florida. This is part of Universal's CityWalk, so let's go ahead and check it out and kick it off right about now. So did you know that the Hard Rock Cafe started as a themed bar and restaurant in 1971 in London? Their memorabilia on the wall caught on, and by the mid to late 1970s, it was a huge success. In 2007, it was purchased by the Seminole Tribe of Florida, and it's now headquartered here in Orlando. It's in 74 countries, and there are 172 bars and restaurants. There are also 37 hotels and 11 casinos. Is this stained glass inferring that these are indeed the rock and roll gods? I like to think so. So I'm a big classic rock fan, a big Jim Morrison and the Doors fan, so I was happy to see an entire section called the Florida Room for rockers from Florida and maybe rockers that were arrested in Miami. Hey, is his name pronounced Joey Fat One of NSYNC? Amy, what'd you find?
This is Jim Morrison's high school yearbook photo.
Oh my goodness, Jim Morrison's, it's actually his, wow, that's not him.
James Morrison.
What?
From Melbourne, Florida. And this was his senior year, and he looks like he's 8 years old.
Miserable.
Yeah.
He needs to grow his hair out.
School was not for him.
Wow, makes me feel all right.
Freddie Mercury's actual leotard?
Jumpsuit of Freddie Mercury. He had tiny little arms. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Freddie Mercury, known as the frontman lead singer for Queen. Amy, Elvis Presley's karate suit is here. We've been looking for this like our whole lives. This should be the title of the video. We find Elvis Presley's karate suit. Is it signed? I don't even know. Doesn't matter. Training uniform custom to Elvis Presley, worn for Taekwondo. Yeah. And did you know that Elvis started studying karate when he was stationed in Germany with the Army? He was awarded his 7th degree black belt in 1972, and he used his knowledge of his fighting technique to choreograph combat fight scenes in his movies. Amy, is that Elvis's black wedding suit from Viva Las Vegas?
Yeah, worn by him in the 1964 film.
Oh my god, I'm gonna borrow that for when we go to Vegas and get married. You in?
Yeah.
You're in. You sure?
I'm in. I promise.
So what's the story with this pink Cadillac rotating in the middle of the restaurant? Well, guess what? It's supposedly actually Elvis Presley's pink Cadillac. I wonder if they also have his blue suede shoes. So as we showed before, this is a bodysuit for Freddie Mercury. If I was Freddie Mercury, ask me how many cakes I'm baking.
How many?
I want to bake free. Bake 3, never mind. So did you know that the Hard Rock Cafe here in Orlando actually predates the rest of Universal Studios by 2 months? That's right, it opened first. All right, Amy, there's a lot of cool art in here. A lot of albums where pick what you would want if you were getting a tattoo, like a back tattoo. You got to decide something. You got it? Oh, okay. She knows. She already knows. What do you got? Pantera album, back art. Let me get that on here. Make sure everyone can see it. There it is. Okay, you know what I'm gonna get? Okay, follow me. I'm getting Sly and the Family Stone tattooed on my back. Look at this America shirt, or shawl as they call it, worn by none other than James Flippin' Hendrix. Comment on that. Just be like, yeah. All right, Amy.
Yeah.
What did you think of the Hard Rock?
Super fun. Probably one of the larger Hard Rocks I've seen. I like that they have the Coliseum kind of like Rome vibe going on.
Yeah, that was awesome. They have like actual like people performing there.
Yeah.
A lot of music. They have Whitney Cummings. They have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it was fun. I like seeing all the memorabilia.
Yeah, Jim Morrison, Jimi Hendrix, Freddie Mercury.
We did not eat there this time, but I will say I don't think I've ever had a meal at a Hard Rock anywhere in the world that I actually enjoyed.
No.
And that food,
That one in Puerto Rico was awful.
the food in there smelled like I wasn't gonna like that meal. So I'm glad we didn't actually eat there.
Mostly strained through socks.
Yeah, skip eating there, but go in to see all the cool stuff and enjoy the air conditioning. That's my advice.
Right on. All right, folks, if you watch this far into the video, we appreciate if you click that subscribe button. Make sure to check out all of our fun travel videos. You absolutely will not be disappointed. Thanks for watching and adios, amigos.